Hi Libras, welcome. This is your general scope for the week of April 17, 2017. So let's see before we begin. I know I don't want to drag this on, long intros, but I do have a few things that I need to mention. Let me see. Today is actually April 11th, and this is the pink full moon. Probably won't make any difference by the time this reaches out, but just something. Usually the full moons is when I go and charge my crystals, and this is a pink full moon and it is in Libra. It is the sign of relationships, and so this brings out desires. And with the full moons, it is an ending, and it doesn't necessarily mean that your relationships will come to an end. It might blossom and go from there. It just brings it to another level. And the new moons is of new beginnings. So you know, you can make wishes on new moons or full moons, and usually things that if you made a wish on a new moon 6 months ago, this is a full moon, so it might bring out a manifestation from that. And what else is going on? I have allergies, so pardon me. I also have a cold sore, and I don't want to distract anybody. I wasn't even going to film me. I was going to just film my hands and stuff, but I'm explaining things, so I don't care. So what else is going on? I did a whole spiel, and I should have done a whole video on Mercury in retrograde. But I go into more lengths in the April 10th, the week of April 10th video, and I just want to add something to that. And it is if Mercury retrograde and you have to delve into some kind of contract, like you really do need to move, you really do need that job, or you really do need to take that trip, read the fine print very carefully. You want to thoroughly understand what you are signing, and that's all I have to say about that. Because miscommunications just can come up out of nowhere and screw some things up. So you want to be thorough in what you're signing. And another thing, or the last thing, is there's changes going on in YouTube right now. It is affecting me. This is how I get paid, and so that's why I enjoy it, and this is how I get free readings onto you, and I still do. I love and enjoy them, but why not, you know, if I can make a few bucks, then why not, you know, at the same time. And the stipulations is that you need to watch the commercials at the beginning of my videos, and that's how I get paid on doing them. And I appreciate the personal readings. I've been getting a bunch of those, and I thank you. I really appreciate that. So some of the videos, the commercials though, can run quite long. I know I've been running through some, and it's the same ones with the same guy, like runs about 5 minutes or almost 6 minutes. So what I do is I just go get a snack, a cup of water, or a drink or something. I let it run while, you know, because I support my YouTubers as well. So I do that for them. I go ahead and just let the videos, the commercials run through. And so I'm just asking that of you. And so let's just get started with you, shall we? People have some signs, a lot of signs have been having some challenges for this week. And I've been, the Mercury retrograde is real for me because my computer shut down twice already. And one was at the end. I was just finishing it up. I was doing a recap. So I'm having challenges getting the videos out today. So we start off with the Three of Swords. This is a card of pain, sorrow, suffering, heartbreak. And that starts off for you at the beginning of the week. This is also thought-provoked. So it might have been something that happened to you in the past. It could have been recently as well, but it still feels fresh to you. As well as I want to mention, going back to that Mercury in retrograde, just be careful of how you think and how you speak to other people, and be aware of how you react to how others think and communicate with you. Because some harshful words can be said or has been said between some people. Could be two people, could be a bunch of people as well, not necessarily just two people. So be careful of your words and be careful what's being said. So something, some harsh words has been communicated to you and another person, or the other person and you. So just be aware of that. Next card we have is the Two of Pentacles, or Two of Coins, and this is all about balance. So you might have a lot going on right now, a lot on your plate. You're juggling a lot of things around, and it could be financial, it could be your time, it could be just about anything, and you're doing it, so you're juggling and have a lot on your plate. But the thing is, you make it look easy from another's point of view. And what this also says is that no matter how much you have going on for you, or to you, or for you, or with you at this time, is that you always have time for love, friends, family, and for yourself. Next card we have is the Three of Pentacles, or Three of Coins. And this is about teamwork, collaboration, apprenticeship as well, and planning. So some planning is going on right now for you, or you are planning something or about to plan something, and it might take some teamwork and collaboration to go on and do that. And it could be anything. It could be financial, planning, could be time management. It could be just about anything at this time, but some planning, collaboration, and teamwork is going on at this time. And it could be this, the Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Coins. This is a person who's diligently working, who very, very focused, is showing progress at this time as well. You could be burning the midnight oil as well. But what this card really means is that you're working so hard, or have been working on something so hard for so long at this time, and it is time for you to to reap the benefits of it. So it could be a skill or a talent that you have, that you've been, maybe a hobby even, something you've been working on the side as well, that you're showing some progress on it, and it's about time. It's almost that time to reap the benefits from it. Okay, or there's just some of you, and that's where the planning could come in, and the teamwork and collaboration, but basically the planning might be coming involved with this. Next card we have is Judgment, and basically this is a card of rebirth. It is a major arcana. Pay close attention to this, but it is a card about second chances as well. So it could be anywhere in your life. It could be job wise, it could be relationship wise, could be maybe your life flashed in front of your eyes. It's a second chance at something, though. Next card we have is the Seven of Wands, and this is a card regarding standing your grounds, being very defensive about something. For some of you, though, there's nobody there. There's really nobody there that you need to be defending against. Pardon me, allergies are acting up. But for some of you, there could be a very good darn reason why you're defending something as well, and standing your ground. Okay, but it is a card about standing your ground. Okay. Next card we have is, okay, I'm not going to get into that. Well, last card is the Lover's card, a major arcana again. So this is a major love card. It could be love, romantic relationship. It is about attraction. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love. It could be a very deep friendship, an attraction there with a deep friendship involved. But basically, this is a card of love, hence the Lovers. As well as the meaning for this is also about making choices. So, I mean, it could be making a choice about two lovers, or two people that you're interested in or attracted to. But then again, it could be that no matter where you are in a relationship at this time, it's about making a choice on moving to the next level. So let's kind of recap here. So feeling some pain, sorrow, heartbroken, maybe some harsh words have been said between you and somebody else. It could feel quite fresh at this time, even though it happened maybe a while ago. But feeling that pain, hurt, and sorrow, heartbroken at this time. But I really feel of that harshness, harsh words being said. Again, you want to be careful with that Mercury in retrograde. Okay, and then you're juggling around some things. You may have a lot on your plate, and you make it look easy to other people. But you just want to remember that you always have room and time for love, friends, family, and for yourself. And then you could be in a time and place of planning something at this time, which takes teamwork and collaboration, and you've been working very diligently, very focused on something, making progress from it, and it could be a talent, skill, or hobby, and it's just about time to reap the benefits from it. Put it to good use. On another note, you could be burning the midnight oil as well. And you're coming into a rebirth at this time, a time for second chances at something. And you could be defending something, standing your ground about something at this time as well. For some of you, nobody's really there. But for some of you, there's a very good darn reason why you're standing your ground and you're defending whatever you are defending at this time. And you could be in or met someone that you really are attracted to. That is that major love card, and it could be also just a deep friendship that you've developed. But it is a card of attraction and meshing really, really well. On top of that, you could be actually making a choice between two people or a few people at that. Or it's just wherever you are at a relationship at this time, it's making a choice to moving to the next level. So I thank you for watching, and pretty good reading, not too bad. I wish you a fabulous week. I'll see you guys next week. Remember, it takes two to tarot, and I bid you aloha.